Good to see you.
Thank you, sir.
I like this. There's always a broad smile on your face. That is what I also encourage in my training. I said there is a verbal communication through words and a non-verbal communication, that is the body language. So you've got a very good body language.
Thank you so much, sir.
In speaking. Okay.
Sir, actually I have some questions for you.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I like
Because
that.
you have a lot of experience, and that will show everyone, like for the English speakers. So the first thing is, like, what is the basic need that we acquire in spoken English thing?
I like the question very much. You know, as I taught so many trainees, and people are sitting over here, I'll tell them as well. You know, in a spoken English course, typically in a spoken English course, the first requirement is confidence. Right? Of course, I know sentence structure is very important. It is imperatively or essentially needed. Right? Phonetics are important, vocabulary is important. But with my training, what I do is, for the first week or 7 days, I do not interrupt while they are speaking. In fact, if they are short of words, I encourage them to speak, and I build up precisely, putting this in a nutshell, summing up this word, build up their confidence. So first requirement is confidence. Remember, if you want to be fluent in English, you have to shun your shyness to speak in English. So I think I'll cover
Yes,
this.
sir, you're covered. In between, one question also, right, that how you can overcome the anxiety that a student faces while speaking, or while having a communication, or while delivering or debating.
That is typical. I appreciate the point, because first thing, a beginner comes, and what happens is he is lacking confidence. So the trainer cannot just say build up your confidence like that. The trainer has the key role in this. Trainer is the line functioning, the key result area. He has to devise techniques, build up something to build up that confidence.
Yes.
I just encourage. I said, okay, speak. I'm giving you sentences. Speak this. Speak after me. If the trainee is short of sentences, so the first is the trainer has to play that role, and it's not only having command over English books. The English books, to have that is essential, but more so is the trainer should be creative and innovative in the teaching methodologies.
Okay. Sir, the next question is, like, I want to ask you, like, most of our people or students, they want to discuss or ask, like, what are your daily activities, your daily routine, what you do in the morning.
Okay, I got it. I think what I get it is that how should one proceed?
Yes, exactly.
In my weekly timetable, look, there should be short talks every day.
Okay.
If this is in my timetable also, in my weekly schedule for the spoken English course, there should be short talks every day. There is one a class on phonetics. I mean, you should emphasize on phonetics. Vocabulary is a big issue. To choose the right word. Vocabulary is not only word power, it is not only knowledge of words. I believe more so it is using the words suitably, appropriately. So it is to keep on speaking and build up an environment where you can interact with friends, or even you can go before the mirror if no one is available, and intrapersonal conversation is speaking in front of the mirror. But the weekly timetable is short talks every day, speaking activity every day. One class is on phonetics, one is on reading and comprehension, one is on vocabulary, and then is debate, speeches, and talking on current events.
Yes.
I'm getting a signal, right? So I'm just have got a visitor. So we'll continue this, and it was really good talking to you, and this is what we continue.
Thank you so much.
Right?
I have a lot of questions, but we will.
We'll get, because just getting there's some trainees coming.
Yes, sir.
So we'll carry this
Inshallah.
on, right? This was a player, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. Have a nice